very much a bet then. Man, you do. Let's see what we do here. Like, the boar is not generally a clan that needs to push 802 or something like that. Could very well just go late game. Pretty good. It's hard to say. I don't really know how to play it in 803, so I don't think I'm qualified to tell you how good it is. Does that make sense? I can imagine it's okay. Could get somewhere, but generally the clan doesn't seem to be designed to be a late game clan, right? You don't have that many eco bonuses or stuff. So I feel like you want to act quick. Can't imagine that it's super bad, but don't see why it would be really good. Yeah, oh, true. I do it for gold already. Too early boar rush with rat? You could, yeah. Don't think you have to though. Maybe you should, maybe you should. I think I can chill on wood, honestly. You just need for wool production. Nah, I don't really have heard about it, but I personally just can't imagine that a clan that has so many bonuses that apply in the early game can actually be that good in the late game. Never really means anything, right? Could still be very good there, but it feels like the Eagle would rather take its early bonuses through the caches, through the healing with your units and everything, and end the game with that, than later on basically basing it on, you know, the relic, where you get like the big cache or something. Maybe that's pretty good, and then a lot of caches and stuff like that. But is that good enough against Goat having 8 sheep multiplying all the time? Or maybe even more sheep? Is that better than raiding you all the time? Is that better than horse? Like, comparing it to the other clans there, I can't imagine that it can't be that good, right? But this is all I have. Like, there might be some way to play it that I never have even thought about, where it's just like completely insane in the late game and you can't stop. I just personally can't imagine it. And I feel like if there would be a way, I would have heard it. And people would play a lot more Eagle. Because I feel like in the early game it is relatively strong, so... would be no reason to not play it then, right? If it's strong in early game, which I think it is, and is strong in late game, it's not played everywhere. That's basically why horse is so heavily played right now. I don't really want to build it there. I'm trying to think I have to. It's quite a rip. A rip. Wait for 40. Okay. Yeah, Lynx can still be pretty insane in the late game now. Because you can scale your tracker so much. With Lynx, I have a way easier way imagining how they can be completely nuts in the late game. That is like having absolutely buffed trackers that you just can't really reach with your army anymore because all of them are dead already before they even seen a single tracker. Oh, we go medicine. We go medicine. Didn't even lead the dog. Like at least I don't need wilds in there. Go for food. Well, I guess we can try to do things. Yeah, that's the last line of strat. Well, I feel like, which makes a big difference in there, is that, oh, they were still on their way, holy moly. That horse can mine with their chiefs, gets lore for the mining and everything. I feel like if horse only would have one chief, but still all of these bonies, maybe a little bit buffed, to, like basically make up for only having one chief. I feel like this clan would also be insanely strong. But maybe I'm wrong there. Of course it helps a lot to have two chiefs, man. But since of all the bonies and everything, they mostly run together all the time anyway. So it is basically like you have one chief, it just has two bodies. Oh no. Cheaper army. Because my army isn't cheap enough yet. Lose some builds, huh? Already Fane. Oh, we have loads of wolves around. Let's see how we deal with these. There will be a way. A few more. Actually, not super hard. The thing I will be struggling with right now is reaching 200. I didn't really bother too much about getting mid. Should clear these wolves right now. Follow. That's pretty good. So, let's get unhoused. I think I have my stone. Nope. What else do we need? Let's also go for the iron since it's winter. Beginning winter I usually don't want to overwork because I have so many builds. Oh, it's more wolves. Okay. And we can deal with that. At least that's a lot of food for the boar that he needs to pay for. It definitely punishes us more than him. Usually it's... Like, if you want to have the tiles, it's not that nice to have draugrs on it, because they're generally a little harder to clear. But for the very early game, you would love to have, like, the minimum amount of wolves you could possibly have around you, because it don't need to clear as much damage. It has a more explosive start. Mostly only counts for all the eco clans there. Clear clans can obviously just, like, clear. So we will starve. We will definitely get through the month. As soon as the winter comes, we can overwork. Not being able to feast is also a little bit of a bummer, but we can definitely work through that. Oh no, yeah. Just kill people with overwork. It's later on what even the builds leans a little bit on. Like as soon as you get overcrowding, like I will go medicine first. Afterwards we can go overcrowding. And then I can build a lot of shaman camps. And if I lose villagers, that just gives me a lot of lore production. So I'm actually happy about losing builds at that point. Timing very unfortunate there. Against the boar, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, generally. I think a lore victory with the rat were once possible. It just isn't anymore. Got nerfed to the ground because it were just too strong. One of the strongest lore productions in the game. Just killing off villagers and permanently have the flame ignited. Like right now I almost get no lore, right? 0.5 for one shaman camp. But every additional one gives me 0.5 on top. So that can add up to something. And it's free. Like you get it for overworking. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shabba? Thanks a lot for the raid, man. Much appreciated. Hope you all had a great stream on Shabba. And welcome. I very much think that you also played Northgard. I hope the games were nice, man. That you have a great day in general. What do we do now? Genuinely wait for crowding, huh? Yo, what's up, man? Hello. At some point we should clear that out there. At some point that seems like a good idea. I should keep overworking. Why did I ever stop? Hey, that's neat. Yeah. Glad you stick by, man. That you have, yeah. Like right now, you're obviously better than me. Okay. You have outgrown me. that thing up. What do we do? I feel like a little bit frightened. I'm just gonna say it. I feel a little frightened that the boar must be at like 300, 400 fame already. I feel like the ultrasound comes soon. But should I be scared? Like I'm still right? Doesn't care about this stuff. It gets 400 HP shamans and comes into the party. What's up, what's up? Spam towers. Two. Brewery next to it. I don't need that. Are you dying? Nobody's dying. Oh. Ah, probably. Oh, true. Units do no damage though. Might be a little bit of a problem. But the map seems to be split. Nope, it isn't. Can go over here, yeah. Then there must be a way through. Can't imagine it's split. Got the feeling that would be beneficial to us. Bruh, I need 200. Quick. As soon as I get to 100, all the units that get healed consume 30% less food. That's just a lot of food. I really want that. Should have hit it a little earlier by maybe snacking the middle or something. Assume we can upgrade something. It's gonna be the gold then. I better go full shaman camps. Yeah, no. Whatever, I need more wood. Oops, would I? Yep. Hey. There. It's stone. How long is it? Not too long anymore. I cannot go full shaman camp. It will not work out. Get another shaman. Not working out with the perma overwork. He's already scouting me. One died immediately, so that's fine. You usually, when you have a lot of villagers running around, all these villagers will produce less food, like less resources because of winter. And then you buff this weaker production. So yeah, definitely makes a difference. It's worse. During a blizzard, you know, that gets worse, like even worse. You really don't want to do that. If you, however, only have fishers as food production and like no single villager running around, everyone on a job, then it doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference to you when you feast because nothing is affected by the winter anyway. But as soon as stuff of you is weaker in the winter, you're basically wasting resources. power doesn't get me anything. At least he needs to like shred a lot of neutrals if he wants to attack right now. I think I'm overdoing it on the buildings here. Maybe just survive the blizzard for now. Military map up. I have building space. Ooh, I'm gonna overwork through winter now. Don't really want to do it, but I definitely need to overwork one more time. And since I'm a little scared that I get rushed, I rather lose the production here, even though it's definitely not optimal. So I am ready when I inevitably get attacked. 3 wolves? 2 wolves, I think. 3 would have been pretty nutty. Relic. Okay. Okay. Chill a little more. Like, he scouted me relatively early, but he went for a relic, so... Which relic does help you to shred me? Mjolnir? Did he go for Mjolnir? Add respect if he did. So now through winter I want to heal, mostly. Heal everything I can. Gotta go for the rest of the stone. Yeah, that's a long way away. Well, for the lore relic and boar, you shouldn't really look at wisdom, right? And if you want to win, you usually do it with feign. If you go for the lore relic, usually just a way to spend your lore or something else on getting the needed amount of tiles, which is oftentimes not that easy. Can I get a break? Maybe? We can. Maybe. No, there will be more, that much is for sure. There will be so many more heals. Well, up there. We would get the second stone if we would want so. Okay, he went for Mjolnir. Interesting. I need more shaman camps, so I can take advantage of me dying. This isn't too bad. Maybe you don't believe me, but it's fine. That's not fine. Yeah. But like I had so much more wood. Where's all of that gone? It's fine. So new builds come in relatively quickly. Can overwork. A little bit more wood production. I think this shaman is not really needed right now. Just don't have enough builds. Yep. It will. Didn't you know the Vikings had that tech? Like that we're done. Need to get that one now. Damn. Can upgrade this now and then start scouting over to our opponent slowly but steadily. While do I need to? Then first build a few more shaman camps. It helps me if he attacks, and if he doesn't attack, maybe he Mjolnirs me again, and then I get a bunch of lore for losing the villages. You're freaking everywhere, man! What do you discover? Find Viking stuff. Yeah. Great this little guy. Also need a lot of food for that. Need to react for the chief here, definitely. You don't want to lose the chief too, you know. The rest is not too bad. Just need to watch out to have a little bit of a wood bank. Guess I'm starting now. There he goes. So he wants to win fame. Kinda seems like his plan here. Nope. Okay. Problem is, red units suck. They're just weak. I should get warriors or something on top of that. You shouldn't fight me. No sense. Like every single one that dies, man. I got way too hurt by that. Like he's practically doing nothing. He still hurts me so bad doing it. Okay. It's sad, but it's usually over. I don't know what he can be doing right now so that it isn't over. What did I lose? This one. GG, well played. Yikes, how can I die to this, man? How do I die to this? It's so wacky. It's so wacky. And it's so not good against Rat. But I screw it up. I screw it up, man. Yikes. Yeah, GG to Reamer. Interesting strat there. I don't think you should pull that against Rat, honestly. Very, very honestly. The thunder is the wood that you costed. Like the wood for the repairing of the buildings. Losing the villagers is very, very unhurtful for Rat. Like, Rat doesn't really care about this. You give it a lot of time to build up their eco. Which, if you don't screw it up like me, man, I feel like you're gonna be at an insane point at the point where you attack. How are your gold looking? Your gold isn't that high. I honestly expected you to have like 1k, 1.5k gold. And just be like toying with me, with the extras there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, GG. Oh, let's go.